Why don't you just mute the voices from the thing?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, we are experiencing the rocket launch event. This will be now my second time because I already did it once for the first time back in Chapter 1, Season 4 when it first happened, because that's when I first started playing the game. And so now they're doing the event again for all the new gen players. Anyways, I'm kidding. I know it's not going to be new players, but it's a joke. Okay, yeah, alright. You can't kill me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm testing. Okay, bro, chill out. I kind of forgot where I was last time I did this event. Was I down below, or was I... Also, I don't know how, but somehow, thankfully, I found a jetpack. Actually, pretty good. So you can kind of like fly up with the rocket as it goes. Anyways. Hey, what the freak? I don't know where I was last time I did this event. Was I down below? Was I down there? Or was I up here? Oh, I can't remember. I was down there by the station. I was up there on the mountain. Did bro lag out? Are you gaining shield? Do you gain shield yet? I'm like blowing blue for her. Drew, how's your day been?
Good.
Good. I heard. Yeah, no, I'm sorry that took so long for me to get on the game, for the event. But man, I'm really happy I took the time to set my gaming setup up because like it just looks so much better now. Like me and my mom have been working on my gaming setup for the past like 4 hours. Yeah, we've been working on my gaming setup for like 4 hours. Because like ever since I sent Courage I said thank you already. Thank you, Mom. You don't need to say it like that. Make it seem like I haven't thanked you already. I have. Thank you again for the 20th time. But no, ever since I sent Courage a picture and I added him on I at him on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, showing him a new setup and stuff like that. All thanks to him. I saw his live stream where he reacted to my tweet live. And so one of the things he said was that my monitor, my main one, needs to be centered. And so ever since then, I've been trying to figure out how to center it. And it's been a little bit difficult because my desk has been in the wrong spot and my monitor has also been in the wrong spot. So I took it off the wall mount. Oh, I took the wall mount off the wall and then I reapplied it and now it's in the center. It just overall looks a lot better. Wire management's better. We spent like an hour, I think, working on the wires. So there's so many wires. There's wires to the PlayStation, wires like... I have 4 wires coming out from my main monitor. 3 of them are for the PC, and then 1 is for the PlayStation. And like, there's a lot of wires. And just like overall, it looks a lot better. But, yeah, again, long story short, I'm sorry it took me so long. Anyways, so... Drew, you ready for the event?
Yeah. Sorry, I can barely hear anything right now. These are pretty.
Okay.
So I'm sorry if I. What? Alright, take this. Icon.
You're good. You're good. I can kind of like barely hear you too. So like I can hear what you're saying though. I can make what you're saying.
Oh, that's fun. Just move this here. Is that better?
Yeah, sounds better. Sounds better. We got 2 minutes. A minute and 55 seconds. Is there a way to get on top? I think there was last time. I think somehow the person last time managed to somehow glitch on the top of the rocket. Okay, like I'm on it. Like I'm like sliding around top of the rocket. Like I'm sliding around on it. I don't think you can really stay on top of it. Because if you then you just eventually just fight off. Let's see. So last time this event happened, a little backstory. Last time this happened, curious to see if it's going to happen again. This thing went all the way up into the sky, and then there was red lasers, and then the red lasers pointed towards Tilted, and then Tilted was saved by, I believe, the Paradigm. I think back then, like all the way back then, because she teleported the rocket again, so that way it didn't destroy Tilted. And it went back up into the sky, created a big rift, and then, oh, okay, it just changed the daytime. Then literally during one of Ninja's tournaments, I think it was the Pro-Am, I think maybe I could be wrong, the big rift, crack in the sky, literally shot down a, like, 15, maybe 30-second long just lightning surge, just continuous lightning. Like 30 seconds, and then it spawned Kevin, also known as the little purple cube. It was not little, but a purple cube. And then that led to the floating island, which then led to Kevin the cube exploding, which then led to the unvaulting event. So, let's see if all that happens. And that was red butterfly. Oh, okay, alright, I guess we're wrong. Oh, here we go. It says 0 seconds. We're at 0. It says 0. Oh, no. Hey, no, I'm getting copyright struck. Do not play. No, do not play Eminem music. YouTube, please do not copyright this. Hurry! Okay, no, it's screwed. Yeah, that thing popped off since last time. I don't know why, but it's not letting me change my settings, so I just I swear, half of these players definitely have to be like this. You going for Tilted again? You're going for Tilted, isn't it? Yep, same thing just like last time. Are you gonna Troy this time? Nope, see, we got saved. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. It's red this time. Wait. That actually is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That actually is kind of cool. Last time it was blue and like light blue and clear and purple. Now this time it's like red and pink and still purple a little bit. Like in the crevices. Wow. Like purple aura. Wow. Okay.
Is that it?
Still indestructible. Yeah. Same thing happened last year. Just it's the exact same thing that happened. Okay, not last year. It's the exact same thing that happened last chapter 1, season 4, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, whatever, something like that. Only difference is that it's red now. That's the only difference between now compared to last time. Except the rift is now red. Which means...
Oh, the time's going down now. Get ready.
Which means that we might get a red Kevin cube. You know how cool that would look? How cool that would look? Like a full red Kevin cube. Because like we've seen a gold cube, we've seen a blue cube, we've seen a purple cube. What about a red key? Also, will it let me turn that off? I'm so confused why it wasn't letting me do that. Let me try using my mouse. Probably a lot easier, so I probably should have done in the first place. Yep, see, there we go. See? Should have just used my mouse. Oh, by the way, YouTube, little announcement. If we get to 300 followers on Twitch, promise I'm telling the truth. This is not a lie. It's in my Discord, which, by the way, there will be a link to my Discord in the description if you guys want to join Discord, because I now have an official professional like Discord. And yeah, we're trying to get more members in there, trying to get it started, trying to get it going. Oh, okay, so and that's alright. Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't know invincibility had been turned off.
Yeah, I did say a countdown.
Is it the storm countdown? Like countdown like the 3 seconds or whatever?
Yeah, the countdown meant, you know, off it goes.
Well, we're in builds, so
Yeah.
Oh, it's Godzilla. Please don't tell me you have a shield. Oh, he has shield. Okay, never mind. Bunny, can you mute your microphone, please? Just mute it quick. I'm just recording. I'm just recording a YouTube video quick. That's all. Thank you. Okay, let's go get you rebooted. Connected. Let's say YouTube, like I was saying. So if we get to 300 followers on Twitch, the giveaway is that I will be giving away a 5,000 V-Buck Fortnite code or a $50 gift card of your choice, one of the two. And then for the 300th follower, whoever the 300th follower is, there will be a little extra surprise for you too. So there'll be two winners. There'll be two winners. 300th follower, and then once we get to 300 followers, I will put all the recent followers' names into a wheel. Spin the wheel. Whoever the little hand or whoever the wheel lands on will receive the prize. And somehow, if it lands on the 300th follower, then I guess that person is really lucky because then he'll be earning 2 awards. And I'll be really surprised if that happens. Anyways, so like I said, if you want to be entered in the giveaway, you first have to go follow me on Twitch, and then, like I was talking about earlier, you have to go and join the Discord server, so then that way we can reach out to you and send you the code or send you the gift card, whatever the deal is. You guys get it. So there will be a link to my Twitch in the description, and there will be a link to my Discord in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. This is my first game on, literally. Like I said, like I was talking to Drew about earlier, I've been like reorganizing my setup and kind of just messing with it and reorganizing it for the past like 5 hours. What time is it right now? It's currently 1:07. And like what we started at like I think 9, somewhere like 9 around 9, 10, something like that. Yeah. So me and my mother have been working on it for quite a while. Also, by the way, chat, I just want to say, if you guys have been kind of curious about why there hasn't been any streams or something on YouTube videos, well, that's because I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm not afraid to say it. I was a little frustrated and upset whenever somehow Fortnite managed to, and I guess I don't know, maybe the right word in this scenario to explain what happened is Fortnite somehow managed to downgrade the game, right? They were at version 36 point, well, they were supposed to be at version 36.20, and somehow they went back down to version 36.10. And so it's just, they're probably saying, they're probably like asking like Jordan, why is such a big deal for it? The reason why it's such a big deal, and I'll admit, it's not just Fortnite's fault, it's my fault too. Did you just shoot yourself with an RPG? You good?
Yep.
Okay. You guys one shot, one shot. The guy's only on. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, thank God. Like I was saying, so you guys are probably thinking, and you guys are probably asking me, like, Jordan, why is such a big deal for? The reason why it's such a big deal is, like I said, and, it's my fault too, but I was staying up for, like, 24 hours, whatever, because one of my moderators that I literally, I haven't, like, talked to or spoken to in 2 months because he just, went through some things. He was finally able to talk and get online and play Fortnite. And so it was just, it was just perfectly timed, right? A new update coming out, and one of my moderator's best friends is from that. It's like, you know what? For the new update and for, my friend coming back to the game, I'm going to stay up full 24 hours, whatever, have a good night, play with my friends, and have a good stream. And so as you guys know, downtime took longer than maybe 2-3 hours, maybe 4 hours. It took like a full 8 to 12 hours, just absolutely absurd and crazy. And so by the time I had like wasted all of my night and like all the past 24 hours, because it was like 7 o'clock in the morning whenever I saw Sheena on Twitter post and tweet something about downtime is expected to last 12 hours because Fortnite accidentally went down to a lesser version or something about downgrading the game. And so I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. Ever since like, COVID hit, like around the end of chapter 3, started chapter 4, whenever Donald Mustard retired. Well, I don't think he retired. He left. And he left because he didn't like the approach and the way that Fortnite was headed. He didn't like the way the game was going to be headed and the way it was like the game was going to be going in. Because Donald Mustard wasn't a fan, and he didn't like the idea of Fortnite being a metaverse. Right? He was focused on the storyline, and you can see that, and that's proven kind of by facts. Whenever Donald Mustard was a CEO there, and whenever he worked at Epic Games, we had live events. So, like, Fortnite had a story, kind of like, just right here in the sky, and like the rocket launch event, and you had Fortnite events and all that stuff. And like, I mean, that's just it's proven, right? Like, whenever Donald Mustard worked at Epic Games, like we literally had Dwayne Johnson and Brie Larson, also known as Captain Marvel from the Marvel movies, in Fortnite. Like, she was a paradigm. Dwayne Johnson was a foundation. Like, Fortnite had a really good storyline. And then Chapter 3, Season 2, we see Dwayne Johnson and Jonesy go into the 0 point to go fight Geno. And then it just cuts off there. Like, it just leaves off on a big cliffhanger. And I guess, like, if you wanted to go see Jonesy and Dwayne Johnson fight Geno, you had to go buy a comic book and read the comic book and all that stuff. I'm like, I'm not trying to read a comic book. Like, yeah, comics are fun. I don't have anything against them, but it's like, if it's a Fortnite event, just make an event, please. Just make an event. And so, I guess that's just my current issue with Fortnite. Like, Fortnite's an amazing game. I've played it for 7, 8 years almost now. And I always love the game. I just have an issue or a problem with the new employees there. Because, like, the status of the game and, like, the way the game is so different compared to, like, Chapter 3 and, like, before COVID hit. Like, the game is so different now. Because the new CEO is more focused on Metaverse, while Don Mustard, like I said, was focused on storyline and just Fortnite. And so, I mean, like I said, like, it's just, we used to have events every single season. Literally, we used to have events every single season. Like the robot versus mech, to the IO versus the Foundation, to the Season X rocket launch event, to the unvaulting event. Like, I mean, I could go on and on. The Travis Scott event, the Galactus event. You get the point. The island flipping. You get the point. And that was whenever Donald Mustard was a CEO, and like all the mythics and all the things like that were releasing, right? They felt strong, they felt powerful, they felt good. Like whenever Thanos was released into the game for the first time, Thanos felt like Thanos. He felt strong, he felt powerful. But now, like for instance, Superman, right? He came out a couple days ago. Well, a week now, maybe. I'm not too entirely sure. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Pause. We got a team over here. We got a sniper. Yep. Let's hope the guy's on automatic send cover. I really should have taken the hunting rifle here. Swear, do not hit us. I mean, is there a hunting rifle anywhere? You know what? I'm gonna try it. It's better than. Hey, please. Oh, I cracked him. Okay, let's kind of. Should we push that? You want to push that? Where'd the? Isn't there supposed to be a zip line here going from here to there?
No, but they already ran away.
Damn. Okay. So yeah, YouTube chat. I mean, long story short, it's my fault. You know, I should have been responsible and just went to bed, but because my moderator was also like one of my best friends was coming back after 2 months, I wanted to kind of like, you know, celebrate by staying up late and streaming and having him in stream and talking to him and stuff like that. And so you know, I'll take ownership. You know, that was irresponsible staying for 24 hours. But it's just the fact that somehow, and I know nobody's perfect, everybody's gonna make mistakes, but somehow Epic Games employees, like, okay, I could be wrong, like I could be wrong, but I think like back, okay, yeah. I don't know, I have max. Okay, brother, I'm a little bit rusty with builds. Okay, who's got a? Why can't I find any shield for? Like, brother needs some shields. One more from you. Okay. Alright. Brother's a bit rusty. Chill out, please. Please. Alright. Be like somebody. Anyways, to wrap up this video, I was just upset at Fortnite because somehow they downgraded the game, and I don't know how you make the mistake. I don't think Epic Games employees rarely ever made that mistake back in the early days of Fortnite. I mean, I'm having a hard time trying to explain what I'm trying to say, but it's just essentially, I just feel like I don't really like the new employees they hired after COVID because whenever COVID hit, Epic Games had to fire a lot of employees and hire back new ones. And I feel like these new ones don't really know what to do with the game. And Fortnite's running out of ideas. Fortnite doesn't really know what to do. And I mean, like, it's sweet and simple. Like, long story short, Fortnite didn't get famous for all this you see right here. Fortnite didn't get famous for Reload and Lego Fortnite and Blitz. Like, I get it, Blitz for mobile and all that stuff, but like even Zero Build, right? Zero Build was a thing in Chapter 1. This right here, this is the main thing that Fortnite got famous for. They took a battle royale, 100 people in a bus, land, loot up, fight, with the addition of being able to build and be like Bob the Builder. So, I mean, the fact that like all of this is here, like I'm not hating. I'm just saying like I wish Fortnite it would just be different a little bit. I wish I could go back to the kind of way it used to be. But, I understand, like not everything can stay the same way for a while. People have to learn to adapt and to move on and to change new environments, new things, new scenarios. Um, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for yapping. Sorry for the long conversation, but I will be streaming again shortly. I will be streaming again soon. Like I said, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, links down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.